left to fester in a prison cell. This is living hell, but I've never been a fella to just sit and dwell on how they set me up. Said I killed the empress, my will for vengeance somewhat similar to my skills, it's endless. Distill the tension, build momentum till the thrill's tremendous. I'm gonna bring a world of pain to them that's real relentless. They'll feel horrendous in their final living seconds. A cold breath on their shoulder as death beckons and shows them in this most fleeting of moments there's no grave, the remains are feeding the rodents. Now those close to them are grieving and broken. I leave the bereaved with my deepest condolence. That's one more completed atonement, closer to the Lord Regent, my meanest opponent. He's a treasonous, Caesarless Brutus. Jesus, he's the evilest, elitist Judas. He is leaving us diseased, I don't believe it's lupus. These streets are heaving with the weepers who are really ruthless. The old boys club in an all boys school, they control all of Dunwall, the tall boys rule. I'm after Lady Boyle, so pass the baby oil. You need your nappy changing, man, we're rapping major soil. Defecation from a blend of dread and veneration of an assassinating rapper's devastation. A declaration, destination, desolation, defamation of your delegation, desecration, desperation. A dedication to the deprivating, defamating depredation of your nation, detonation. My reputation precedes me like I was played in a demonstration at E3. You couldn't easily beat me. I'm ranking loads of bone charms, believe me, I'm beastly. I'm breaking bones in both arms tonight. I'm bringing Dunwall to life as I walk on water through walls of light. You heard the king as the urchin sing. Revenge solves everything. Tonight I'm bringing Dunwall to life as I walk on water through walls of light. You heard the king as the urchin sing. Revenge solves everything. Tonight I'm bringing Dunwall to life as I walk on water through walls of light. You heard the king as the urchin sing. Revenge solves everything. Tonight I'm bringing Dunwall to life as I walk on water through walls of light. You heard the king as the urchin sing. Revenge solves everything. Tonight I'm bringing Dunwall to life as I walk on water through walls of light. You heard the king as the urchin sing. Revenge solves everything.
Good evening. Jesus Christ. Hello everybody, how are we all doing? I do apologise for the slightly late start. Got a bit caught up on Skype with the guys from the podcast. Trying to sort out stuff for this week. I apologise. We're here now. Hope everyone is doing well. Hey, how's it going? Right, okay. Because we're running late, without further ado. Wow, the green screen's screwing around again. Awesome. Kinda. Especially this screen. You got your foot. That's not cool. Blood everywhere. I can imagine if you cut your foot. Oh, green screen, what are you doing? Oh, it's not actually too bad. Yeah, that'll be right. Just check that works. It does work. Awesome stuff. Why isn't the picture thing there? What are you doing? God damn it. There we go. God. Right, okay. So, last night we cleared the tutorial. That's still screwing around. Green screen, what are you doing? Why you do this? Sorry about it. Yeah, so we cleared the tutorial. We came back to base. We left base. We did the first mission to go and remove the overseer. Due to playing non-lethal, we had to go the long way around, and we have marked him as an outcast, I believe, and a traitor and that kind of thing. So he will be forcibly removed by his own people rather than us killing him, which is awesome in terms of us not killing anybody.
The Admiral was right in recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power. But at least Campbell's gone and my uncle lived.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this.
Hey, Slade, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, so non-lethal, we are not killing anybody. Absolutely zero deaths. So far in the 2 missions we've done, it's gone quite well.
They stood in a circle around the candles and cupped their hands to form their lines. The blood hissed as it flashed in flames.
Oh yeah, they can still kill me. Basically, I'm having to be all sneaky. I can tranquilize them. So basically, the attacks I've got, I can get right up close behind them and kind of put them in a chokehold and make them unconscious that way. Or I can use the tranquilizer darts in my crossbow. That's the only 2 ways I have of dealing with the enemies. So there is lots of quick saving, lots of quick loading when it fails horribly. Yeah, so I can attack. Like I say, I can subdue them. I just can't kill them. Oh, no. That is a separate run. So there is an achievement for playing it that way. So the way I'm playing is a non-lethal run. There is a ghost run as well, which is not being spotted at any point. I believe for a ghost run you can kill them. So in a way you have more options, but it's still a very difficult run.
Memoir, Chapter 28. Waverly, Waverly, Waverly. The very name sweeps one away. She came into our cold marble hall and brought light and warmth. She changed our lives forever. It was only later I realized she was a traitorous little weasel, like all the Boyles.
Yeah.
Planned and ready for Friday?
Kinda.
Attention,
Halfway there.
all citizens. You are reminded that a member of the City
Yes,
Watch
sir.
has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
Hey, Crystal. No, that's the guinea pigs you can hear. Got 2 guinea
You
pigs.
did it. Somehow you took down
knocked
our
over his
High
bottle.
Overseer Campbell.
Never done that before.
I knew you were our man. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal is nothing. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwell can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero who further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with later.
Right. Yes, sorry, Crystal. It's 2 guinea pigs that you can hear squeaking. There's a hamster to my left, that way over there. And then behind the green screen, there's another cage with a Daegu. And then there is also a cat doing the rounds as well. And how's it going, Crystal? Pleasure to have you in the chat. Glad you can actually be here for more than just the finale this time.
Emergency grain rations will be available in the Civil Services District of Sunrise. Please see your tax assessor to secure food coupons before requesting rations.
You know, I expected a rough around the edges military man. Like
It's
that.
hard, but you'll make it.
You're actually a gentleman.
Well, don't go doing yourself any kind of damage.
Ah, always wanted me to be an overseer.
Be awesome if you can stick about for the whole cast, but you know, don't go breaking yourself to do so.
We'll have to find Emily soon. With Campbell out of play, they're likely to move her.
Welcome back, Master Corvo.
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on and
Welcome
kill
back,
everyone
Master Corvo.
ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
Run, 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 run. Retire to the boudoir. But yes, how's everyone doing tonight? Thank you everyone for hanging out. Again, I apologise for starting a little bit late. I was trying to sort out some details for Friday for the podcast. The other guys are still talking, as far as I'm aware, in Skype. Getting some ideas down on what to talk about and that kind of thing. Okay, can't go up there.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron mind. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Is Arkham Knight good? What I've seen, it does look pretty awesome. I would love to be playing it.
I'm getting a frequency reverberation that confounds some of my experiments. I suspect there are some kind of empty chambers beneath this building. In a district this old, anything is possible.
Damn it, we're in the sewers.
The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed.
Yeah, I'm not going over there yet. That's annoying, because I know they're there now. Oh, unless... No. I'm pretty sure I can't get down there yet.
The air is sweet with honey to hide the taste of the river rye. The sober speaking whispers. The crumb.
Okay.
Bella.
So yeah, I'll have to come back and get those later. Although...
Ah, hello, Corvo.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper. Poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close.
Hey, Ninja again.
I send a servant down there, but they die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Sorry, trying to send a quick message. There we go. Okay. Your eye hurts. That's not good.
Cursed weavers, roaming all over the city.
So I got one of the guys from work messaging me quickly. There we go.
Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost.
You're getting there. What have you done to your eye anyway? What we got? We got 2 runes. I can slow down time. I don't need Shadow Kill or Bloodthirsty because they are both attacky based ones. Although Shadow Kill is pretty awesome. It when you kill someone, the first level is when you kill someone from behind, they just explode. If you think like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, vampire dying, it's just like a bit of a pop and then they just fizzle. That's how it happens. And then second level, everyone that you kill just pops, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, the only ones that are really kind of useful for me are the bend time, and maybe the possession one. But yeah. Nope. No. No. There's just nothing useful. This is kind of the good and bad thing about doing a non-lethal playthrough, is that because you're only using like 3 or 4 different abilities and items, it means you maximise them really quickly. Because I've only upgrading my crossbow in terms of weapons, because everything else will kill them. And other than that, there's like my
She
health.
went down there in the sewers. I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Yeah, so, as I was saying, you know, in terms of upgrades, you know, it's crossbow, it's bone charm, and it's optics. That's pretty much all I'm going to be upgrading weapons-wise. Maybe like carry capacity for potions and stuff as well. I think, yeah, the powers, you know, I've maxed out Blink, Dark Vision. I'll probably save up for agility next, and then the health as well, and that's pretty much it. So, and again, these 3 here I can't use because they're based on me damaging, which isn't going to happen. Yeah, it's quite a conservative playthrough.
Horrible. I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corporal, because we've gotten what we've wanted from Campbell's journey. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwell is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
I kind of felt like I was going to get mobbed for a second then, just the way they were like stood in peripheral vision. It felt like something wasn't going to end well for me.
The old man claimed a dark corner and dragged himself into oblivion.
Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dust.
The shop frequented by wealthy.
Oh, that's what that was. Didn't think to look up. Good job, me. See if you can do anything else for me.
Do you need ammunition?
Before we head off?
Or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
So, Slade, are you playing Arkham on PC or on console? Just out of curiosity more than anything. Because again, I'm not going to need the bone charm capacity, because at the moment I found 5 and can use 2. The bolt capacity is only for standard bolts, there's no point in me upgrading that to keep hold of more sleep darts. Combat sleep dart could be useful, yes. Just in case I do end up in combat, I can just tag them straight away rather than having to wait for it to kick in. But I'm not going to be able to pick that up before we go, so I might as well buy the rune. Hey Tail, how's it going, buddy? And then we'll get the combat darts next time. There we go.
You've never been to the Golden Cat?
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men.
It's true, as you may have
Can you
heard,
guys hear the
cold
game okay?
beyond
It sounds really
words.
quiet to me.
Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Yoshi's Woolly World is awesome. It looks amazing. I would love to have it. It's one of the Wii U titles that I really want to get hold of.
But the mark on the back of your hand. Are you studying the Forbidden Arts, Corporal? Never mind. We're all friends here.
Yeah, it looks absolutely awesome. I'm very jealous. I think we've got some topics for this Friday that can fill the entire podcast on the drive. Awesome. I should check that out after the cast tonight.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Alright, Samuel, let's go look for Emily. Now, you see, they kind of ruined that a little bit. Because, obviously, when you get back to the boat at the end of a mission, and like then, when you head off on a mission, you see him putting the mask on and off, which is fine. But it lets me zoom in and out when the mask is off. Just a minor point. So when I went into the sewers just then, I apparently didn't have the mask on because I've only just put it back on. But I was able to zoom in and do that kind of thing. Just saying. Trying to put that there.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily,
that's where we went last time,
gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory.
I know, I've been there already.
Elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
Will this believe that Emily's been held by the Pendleton brothers at the Golden Cat? These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins, and they are lords of Lord Regent. Emily must be rescued.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
That is one thing I really liked about this game, was the way, like, this is exactly the same spot that I came into the level last time, but it's all changed because of how I played through the game. So because I've gone all sneaky, stealthy, and not killed anybody, there shouldn't be too many more guards, if any. There you go. So a high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers, and different reactions from allies. So if you don't kill anyone, then they wake up after the mission, I'm guessing, you know, is the theory. They wake up when you leave, and kind of carry on with their business. It was just a nice touch, I think. was close. Oh yeah. This is set to maximum, I'm pretty sure. Model details high, light shafts on, anti-aliasing is max. The only thing off is rat shadows. V-Sync is on, resolution. So yeah, this is the game.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand. By one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everyman, it is now a minor criminal offense to offer this man aid or housing. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Kettles.
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man, huh, pal? You want a slack-jaws, man? What you want with me?
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you. What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
Yeah, it was pretty surprising when it came out looking like this. That was unexpected.
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
I remember just before this came out, actually, I was really hyped for this game, and I'm still enjoying it. Like, it could look a little bit better. Yeah, overall the game is pretty solid. Okay, nothing really to complain about with it. That could have gone better. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, so I was looking at all the pre-release stuff for it and interviews with the game devs about
You're just a man I
what they were planning on doing.
Slackjaw's wanting to talk to.
And yeah, one of the things that the devs were saying was that when they put it to people, they found that people were playing through the game and getting through the levels in ways that they hadn't even considered just by using the skills within the game. So things like I've been doing where you kind of sprint and then jump and then like use the blink skill. They were combining that to clear entire sections of like courtyard just by jumping from one roof to another. And the devs were watching it and it was like, oh, how did we never ever think of doing that? And I thought that was pretty awesome, like to have that amount of freedom that even the devs haven't tried something. It's pretty cool. Where did that guy come from? I think he's down there. Yes, he was. Okay, that was better. Potions give you slightly more mana. Nice. Another one to actually equip. So yeah, part of the reason that there's these weepers about, which is like the zombie guy that was in here, and is because of what I did in the last mission. So I had the option of going into a distillery that was being used to make fake elixir that was being bought by the general public and was causing some problems. And yeah, I had the option of leaving it be or poisoning it, and I chose to poison it, which has led to an increase in these weeper guys. Again, it's a pretty cool idea. You know, what you do in a level actually has quite a drastic impact. Like to completely change the layout of the level and that kind of thing is a pretty awesome move. He just looks like he's chilling now. Now this is where the problem does start to arise, because you run out of tranquilizer darts quite quickly. And they're not the easiest things to come across. Yeah, it's going fast. Is there a bit of lag going on between me and you? I'm going to say test, and someone in the chat say when they hear me say test. So 3, 2, 1, test.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
100 to go. That's painful. This is not that much lag then. Oh, that's fine. Actually, I've been having some issues with OBS recently. It's not collecting to the London server anymore. It just keeps telling me no. So I'm having to connect to the Paris one instead, and I'm wondering if that's maybe having a bit of a knock-on effect. But apparently not. I'm going to have to buy some more darts.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash. That him?
Yeah, he's the one.
Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
So they were going to beat me up then.
If you're looking for Slackjaw, he's in the distillery.
Go on. Slackjaw's inside.
No, I think it was about 30 seconds. Which is fine. I'll take a 30-second delay.
I don't think they're gonna last much longer.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the sea. That tainted elixir is bad stuff.
It's what they call eye ready, I think. Elixir is supposed to prevent the plague sickness, fight it off. But someone poisoned the bootleg still, and now we got the elixir that gives you the plague.
I don't think that's what that word means, idiot.
My bad.
Well, how would I?
Okay. Yeah, I don't think mine's ever really got above a minute.
Slackjaw's thinking someone poisoned the still to ruin the bootleg elixir operation.
Yeah, like I say, 2 minutes in the game on Monster Hunter is just ridiculous. Of course it's in there.
Slackjaw be waiting for you. We're lucky we managed to lock most of the Reapers outside.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts watered down.
Oh, that's just to make... Swallow them,
Lock safe in the art dealer's house.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting there. Drink till you drop, that's my motto. Picked up anything good? Blow all, chopper.
No item available. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Hello, we can get in there now.
I'd rather take a blade to the gut than get turned into a weeper.
Right, let's talk to whatever his name is, Slackjaw.
Don't make me take that away from you.
And talk to him first. And then we might have a play around. Because I want the stuff that's in this building. And at the moment there are things in the way of me getting that stuff.
Hey, you in the mask. Ooh, look, you look like an arm for fighting.
Quick save.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in a distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Huzzah!
That Galvani is a leech. A doctor, they call him now.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Actually, no, we won't do that. We'll kill them all after I've got the other way in.
What was that?
Or not. Are you gonna do anything? There we go.
Somebody, give me a hand. I'm gonna feed you to the rat. Come on, let's get this guy. I'll stick you.
Wow, they all got out. Is there another one? Or is it just that one? Just that one. Okay. Currently board up the new Living Electro section in our store. It's awesome, but somehow the Chiefs only track their infos to me. Oh, what, is this on your site? Do you want to drop a link in the chat?
Got anything to smoke or eat? Blow off, Choffer.
Oh, look, we're going over to Galvani's office again. Oh, okay.
Come on up. The more people die, the cheaper it gets.
Yeah, not cheap enough though. Just buy two.
Citizens, a mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance, punishable offense.
The fingers of the city. They devise new ways to tame the elements.
Hey, PS3, how's it going, buddy?
Come to dinner now, that's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you. Have you seen it? Handsome one.
I'm doing pretty good, thank you.
Dark eyes. I just like to tell him I'm doing my...
Any grenades? No.
Yes, Granny Rags is...
Actually, I suppose I could equip that for now. Any grenades take slightly longer to explode. Could be helpful.
Art, tell him, won't you? If you see him. My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You took care of it for me, didn't you? That's nice. dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough?
Fudge. There we go. We got that. Yeah, fudgy. Ooh, we can get in this way.
So this is art. Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing, can they?
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting by the landlord.
Yeah, probably getting this over. Not what the kind of thing on the wall. Might go upstairs. See if them other two found something worth the trouble.
Yeah, I hope everyone in the chat's doing well. Thank you everyone for hanging out. So I hope you're all enjoying it.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure.
Oh. Keep doing that.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it.
Boom. That double takedown. I do love it when those takedowns work. You gotta be so quick with them though. It's like fire the dart and then go straight on for the chokehold on the next one. God, that was close. So what else have we got in here? Somewhere in here there's got to be a code. There's the key. Hey, Aramis. Suppose you not to eat with your hands. Yeah. Kind of a fair comment, I guess. So there's actually nothing in here, it just triggers the ram rats. How are you doing, mates, anyway? Welcome to the channel. Bone charms, that's not relevant. Drawing a blank on this one. Okay, right. Guessing we have to come back. Oh. At some point that isn't now. So we've got to go over they are. I reckon I can take him out. It's going to be that guard patrolling that's going to be the issue, though.
Stupid goddamn.
Huh? You should bathe. I can smell you from here. You always amuse me.
Stupid.
Okay. We go up again? We can go up again. Then let us go up again. This is kind of how I expected this game to go from what I played last time. It was, you know, kind of doing one mission a night. Oh shit!
What do you think?
I think he's dead, right?
I know that. I mean, do we have suspects?
Suspects? What? Suspects? We ain't gonna waste time solving who killed him. Personally, I'd buy a kid a drink.
Yeah, it's going alright. Taking my time, finding all the stuffs.
The way you do.
Exactly. Have you made cakes?
I've made Abby cake.
Thought I could smell cake. Fudge.
Someone there. Someone.
Okay, need to hide further around the corner. So how's everyone finding the game so far? How many people have played through this game before? I'll start with that question. Hey, Ida. Hi. Played it and both DLCs. I'm surprised you've played this game, Ida. Never heard you talk about this game before. Blah 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 blah. Hey, Knight, how's it going, buddy? Yes, Knight, that's the one thing that was told to me before I started this playthrough, was that it pulls a Deus Ex on you. It's like, you can't kill the guys in the tutorial bit. So thankfully, because I was aware of that, I was sensible and didn't kill the guys in the tutorial bit. But yeah, I know in my original playthrough I did. And I haven't finished this game. I've done the tutorial, the first mission. This is the second mission. I'm pretty sure I've done the third mission as well, but that's as far as I've got. So yeah, I have kind of recollections of this mission, and like I say, the next mission I vaguely remember as well. But after that, it's gonna be blind. Am I going for a complete perfect game, as in clean hands? Possibly. I'm basically not killing anybody, so we're subduing, we're choke holding, we're tranquilizing, and we're avoiding. That's as far as we're going. We are not killing anybody. Hence all the quick saving. You'll see the little symbol in the bottom right repeatedly. But yeah, I know there's a ghost achievement as well, isn't there? That's like, don't get spotted, don't do anything. We're not doing that one. I want to enjoy the game. So yeah, we're doing the no kills, but not the complete kind of ghost run. Yes, Ida, we encountered that in the sewers after you get out of the prison. The guard that has a pee in the water, which stands there and gets it out and has a bit of a piss. We choked him out where he was standing, and unfortunately he fell forward. Didn't know about it. Got to the end of the mission, like end of that level, and it said that we killed one person. And yeah. Went back, thankfully it saved, like auto-saved when you get into the sewers, so it wasn't too horrendous going back. But we're careful not to let them fall in the water, as that was the only potential death it could have been. And yeah, having gone through a second time, it informed us that, yeah, you don't do anything near the water. So that was fun. Well, even a hand in the water, that's a bit drastic. Okay, right, so absolutely no contact with water. What about, there's one thing I have been curious about. What about the rats? What if the rats get to them? Obviously, if you send the rats to them, then that would be understandably a death. But what if you subdue someone, and then the rats happen to go and get them? So we haven't done it yet, because I'm not sure. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, no. Stupid goddamn.
Yeah, how have you been, Ida? Feels like it's been ages, but because it didn't cast last week. So how's everything going? And that goes for everyone in the chat. I see we've got a couple of people lurking, which is absolutely fine, as I'm sure you're all aware by now. But just a quick hello to you all. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I should really start pickpocketing them before I strangle them. I did notice there was an achievement for that in the list, like pickpocketing a certain amount of gold. Rats, water, or falling all count as kills. Okay. So I basically need to shut everyone in a cupboard once I've strangled them, so that the rats can't accidentally get to them. Got your job? Yeah, definitely. That was awesome. I'm very happy for you when I saw that come up on Facebook. I actually start calling and stuff tomorrow. Nice. So what is it you're doing? If you're allowed to tell me. I know some jobs are a little bit funny about that kind of thing. Oh, you're a telemarketer. Well, you know, a job's a job. Someone's got to do it. And if it pays the bills, that's all that matters. Alright. Just saw that. Be right back. Alright, so we're getting back over there again now. No worries. I didn't get the reference. I apologize.
Hey, wait a minute. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pays for the whiskey? Shut your mouth. Oh, I can't work out the rest.
I don't remember that bit.
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Blackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is neither. At first I did. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure. What's that? No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, You and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat grotto. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain, just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you, quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return. The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients, including an arts dealer named Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place, and the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Ida, was that a good how or a bad how? Right, so that's my pacifist deal with the brothers. I still can't unleash the weepers down below. That's alright. No, well, all I did was copy over from Deep Bot to Ant
Got
Bot.
anything to smoke or eat?
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
Nice.
Filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir. We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Get over it.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, how are we gonna protect it?
Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir. You're gonna rot in a cell till you die, thief.
No! No!
Oh,
I need it for my little...
damn it, wrong button.
You grab her, I'll get the elixir. You're gonna rot in
Try
a
again,
cell
Joey.
till you die, thief.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you?
I have nothing. Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there, probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it. Again. I can't thank you enough, stranger.
Key to the service entrance, which allegedly contains valuables. Ah, that's his house. Okay.
Thank you, sir. I mean it. You showed such bravery. Uh-oh.
Tonight she decided she wants to be a gamer. Well, that's an awesome thing to be. Okay, we're in. Potion gives you full mana. Nice. Oh, Ida. Oh god, rats. Okay. Fair enough. Words, what was I saying? Yes, Ida, are you still in the mood to make YouTube thumbnails for me? By chance. I just noticed you said you had loads of images and stuff left over from when you were playing through this. Oh, that shot. You just saw your tattoo. Alright, probably didn't need to actually spend that shot. I'm sure we can get behind him. As awesome as a shot as it was. Don't know if this is going to work. It is not. Oh, well, that shot. I can make a note. I didn't think it was too shabby. Alright, there's a rune over there. Just gonna grab that one first. What we got? 2 runes. Might as well save up one more and then increase my health.
There's no proof.
The rats are proof.
They're still just rats.
Just rats. Rats that can strip a corpse to nothing in seconds. That's from the continent. I got a cousin, a traitor.
As I said, sure we can get up there anyway.
Down in the basement. Steve. That's where he always goes. They're twins. Is that how you tell which is which?
That's how I do it. I hear the girls have another way.
I don't want to hear it. What was that? I'll find you.
You're gonna have to load.
Can't say I like that. Damn! Lost it again.
24 meters. 42 meters. But the art dealer's this way. Let's go to the art dealer.
The Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on. You're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
Fucking love it.
That might be worth checking out.
Maybe this isn't so bad. It has some merit.
Probably rats. Into everything.
Yeah, 1 and 2, if that's alright. If you don't mind. Whoa, what are you doing at?
What's the matter with you?
Okay, it's someone different, that's fine. I thought one of them would wake up then. I was like, oh, how does that happen?
Finally, I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, Connie? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that? You stop. One shock out of line, and you are out of a job. Stay focused, please. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I've cheated them, robbed them of thousands. I can tell you love your work. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. Pendleton's inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. Told you it was junk. Careful. I have a condition. I deserve it. Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. but it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. Stick to the script, please. We're done, I said. Retribution. Now let me out. I'll have you whipped, you bitch. What the? Who is this? What do you want?
The safe. Yes, of course. The combination is 696. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Stop! You'll kill me.
Save.
Please, my heart won't take this. Ask me anything. I screwed the Pendletons, yes, and I've been to the Brimsleys. They worship the outsider. I've seen it. I did it too.
That was less dramatic than I was expecting. Right, I'm going to go for a very quick loo break, and then we will carry on when I come back. Yeah, whilst I'm away, you guys could use the collector tweets. Check out the t-shirts and the emotes as well. And I'll be back in just a second.
Hands off me, Cody. I'll save you a slice.
Right, I'm back. Apologies for that. Thank you everyone for sticking about. It's very much appreciated. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Right, sorry. Stuff, things. What am I doing? Dishonored. Oh yeah. And leave him alone now.
Right. Not as exciting as before.
Where did Morgan go? Lost track. Morgan's in the steam room downstairs tonight.
Safe in there? Because I've heard rumors. If one of them gets hurt, I'll lose my job.
Oh, that's just the girls talking. It's nothing. Pressure builds up in the pipes. Well, it almost never. I'll make sure they never mention it again. Anyhow, Morgan insisted to be in the steam room tonight. He's told me. Custis is easier to manage. Some nights he just waits in the room and talks to her. It's funny what people do.
Alright, let's go upstairs then, I guess. Oh, God.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off and in prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
Okay, we'll come back for that in a minute. Not quite ready for it to go running off into the middle of nowhere just yet. have a look. That works. Let me just save it. We'll just have to just figure it further. I'm surprised you did that much, to be honest. Ooh. Okay, we've got the money back. What am I doing now? Have I actually got a saver now? Return to Slackjaw with a safe combination, that's fine. I'll find Emily in the dormitory, that's fine, I can do those. Let's take this guy out. But yeah, it looks awesome, thank you very much. Wow. It's not a good night for the bank heist.
Did you hear what that little girl did?
No. She's cute. Amy or Emily or something.
She tried to escape. Somehow she found the VIP exit.
Really?
Yes, Prudence keeps it locked now, and she carries the only key.
Why is she here anyway? Is she some niece of the Pendletons?
No idea. They keep her hidden away. Okay, where are you? Hello? Come out.
I hear you there.
That didn't work well.
We're hidden away.
Okay. So far, so good. That's cool. That'll work absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Cool. That does actually take us out. Oh, I've just realised it's given us normal darts. That could have ended badly. Oh, the stairs. Hey there, dragon.
The door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place. This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
Shoot you in the face. Awesome. Hey Dragon, how's it going, man? Welcome to the channel. Pleasure having your face here again. Spy Guy TV, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Beanie Hatters.
Little birds, I've got some seed. It's good to see you again. But don't doubt it, or that young girl might fall in the river.
I got everything. Yeah. Sugar. The invisible water bottle is pretty awesome, isn't it? I'm doing very well, thank you, Dragon. Save it before we loot this, just in case it fails. Because, yeah, essentially it's got zombies. They're not quite zombies, but yeah, kind of. Kinda, sorta.
The month of harvest, time is lost on me.
I've only seen speedruns. Fair play. Well, we are most definitely not speedrunning this game. Yep, wielding a heart. It's just the way we roll.
Looking for something special?
I just got all the skills.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you'd be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, the Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. That name doesn't ring a bell to me. Wait, was that the Queen lady? Is that who that is?
Hey,
Yeah, the Empress.
That's the end of you. Someone's still prowling around. Someone wants to be hurt.
Listen, I can hear every thought. There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once, distilled from river crusts, but I tasted it.
I do remember Outlast.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Hush your face.
Hungry? Well, don't eat river crust. It'll make you sick as a fuck.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to forget Outlast. Never did play the DLC though.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Hey, what was that? Someone heard something.
friend Samuel. He's going to show me how to steer this boat.
Ida, it is not your night on the bank heists. It's because you said you weren't supposed to have that many beanie bucks.
Are you both ready
So
to
it's,
go?
it's taking them back from you.
Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Yes! Didn't kill anyone. Robbed all the things. Win. See, I've definitely done that one before. Pretty sure I've done this one coming as well. I already started it.
Business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Yes, the Beanie Bucks are for mini-games. You can use them for purchasing tickets when we do giveaways as well. Basically, one ticket is normally 5 Beanie Bucks. You can buy a maximum of 10 tickets, so maximum of 50 Beanie Bucks.
I am not alive, nor have I received the gift of death. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest.
Hey, girl, how's it going, buddy?
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Ask me for any gear you need.
That's cool, I figured as much, to be honest, buddy. Please feel free to put a link in the chat whilst you're here. I really shouldn't have bought all those fucking tranquilizer darts. They're like 100 a pop when they're only 30 back at base. Fucking stupid. Stupid. Alright, well, let's definitely go for that one. And I guess we'll go for... as well. And we don't need any ears. Like, that is all that we need. We've not used any rewire tools yet. Yes, Gallum. Yeah, please do.
laughter, and they're singing songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time.
Sploosh.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you. Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head lacking.
Where's Wallace? Where's Wallace?
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point. Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchase half a dose per day. Attention. Do not attempt to hinder officers of the city watch or still.
Ooh, nice one, Gollum. I didn't know that.
The city is not yet secure.
I will, I'll have to build that page for next time I do a fundraiser. Yes, yeah. Yeah, in terms of the game, I honestly don't know how far through I am, having never completed the game before. But we are making progress. We've just done the Golden Cat mission, where we go and rescue the little girl. I'm pretty sure I've done, or at least started this mission coming up in my previous run, but that's as far as I've got. I don't remember getting any further. So far I've had a reasonable idea of what's going on. But yeah, we are starting to get towards unknown territory. Okay. I'm interested.
Attention. Please report lights or strange noises emanating from evacuated districts.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coleridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emma. You make this old military man proud. That's it then. Sokolov's unpredictable.
Gamble's journal. It's amazing how many overseers have been blackmailed. It really is the key.
I hope his lordship is taking this well.
I suppose this means I'll have to have children, or else recognize one of my family.
It is a difficult time for the family. Perhaps.
Oops.
Krista, I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later when you're rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was still alive and got better. Is that possible?
No.
I'm sorry, Emily. But no. She did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat.
I've been planning.
I like it better anyway.
Lesson plans are together. The schedule is prepared. We will make life as normal as possible here. The horror she has seen. But
You
all
can see
that's
the tower across the river from here. That's where my mother died.
Can you? That tower? Or that tower? Not that tower. It's not that tower here, that's the lighthouse. Are you lying to me? You are.
Sometimes I wonder about the man who stabbed my mother. Who was he? So I get to stay in the smaller tower while I live here. That would be practice.
Off to Caldwell's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Well, she was. Little wench. All the effort to save her from the whole house.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwell's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Now, I'm pretty sure it's this level. I've seen some amazing YouTube videos for this game of like really impressive assassinations. And it's like people jumping off of just giant bell towers, like that kind of height, and managing to do a drop assassination on 2 people. It looks pretty freaking amazing.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks, and in dying building a structure.
I'm worried. Why do you keep shouting Outlast at me? I don't want to play Outlast again.
Another patrol with you.
I've done it once. Is that not enough for you people?
Citizens and visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow
I don't have
morning at
whistleblower.
sunrise.
And no. No, Ida. Before that happens.
Now, no stupid guts.
Whispered innocently.
You should bathe. I can smell you from here. You always amuse me.
Hi.
Citizens and visitors to our city. By order of the
I
Regent,
can't remember what
the
they don't do.
curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
I really can't remember.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement
I tried to
is
block out the
allowed along
nightmares.
Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Rune. Okay. I did all through here. That's fine. Okay, that's what it's got there, isn't it? Okay. That would make sense. Yeah, jump across there. Okay, so can't go up any further.
all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I know
Yeah.
you're here
Thought that might catch him. It's worth a go.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. I don't need shit from you.
Doing it that way works though. You stupid. Stop jumping onto the rails. Aha. That's what I was looking for. I was like, how do I get this thing to move? Yeah, I've definitely started this level before. I remember going across that side last time though. Yeah, I came up there, ended up triggering these two, fought my way up the hill, and then went over there, and then I ended up on top of this building. So we're already being sneakier than we were last time. Bugger. Dag nabbit. Oh. Probably could have done that better.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge
But I'll
until
take
the
it.
curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Right, so that just loops all the way back out of here. That's fine. That was silly. Okay. Let's keep going. Brilliant. I got stuck. Nope. I'm so she's not needing, like, half of what I'm finding. Just because of the way we're playing. It's redonkulous.
Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims is all left from here. The crushed minerals, the farm animals, the vials of liquid and mysteries. All these and more. His experience.
No foot traffic is allowed across Aldman's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Oops.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement
Wrong 5.
allowed along Aldman's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
There's nothing that I want to upgrade, that's the problem. Drawbridge spotlights. Okay, it's going well so far.
Well now, Mr. Cratchit, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the worse, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running.
At least for now.
Yes, yes. If by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom, the royal physician
Bottom.
will be fine too until he crosses the wrong man.
Still saying he's unconscious. I'll take it. Yeah, he's snoring. He's fine. He's not dead.
What? What in the...
Let's try again, shall we? Okay, that's better. Definitely not dead this time. Hi. Thank you again everyone for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a very enjoyable cast. Hope you all enjoyed it as much as I have. Race the Truce starts in the crowded streets. Anchored whaling ship. Slaughterhouse. Kill less than 20% of people in each mission. Okay. Well, it shouldn't be an issue for us because we're not killing anybody, but yeah.
Half the city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
So there. I still don't really want any of these. Yeah, yeah. See, I think I might have to play this through again on a like 100% kill everybody run, just to make the most of all the powers and stuff. I just need to get back over to the other house. So that we can try and work out the safe code. Nice. Alright, so 4. What was it? No, it's 4 anchored whaling ship and then slaughterhouse. Four something 3. Four 7-3. Nice. I don't know why I keep opening that up every time. Right, that's that bit done. Now I've cleared out this building. It looks like we're going over here. Or not. That's why we quick save. Let's do it that way. Empty building. Oh. Budget. Okay. I feel like you're trying to hint something at me, Ida. Couldn't possibly think what though. Don't worry, I was fully planning on going back upstairs again. I enjoy being on the rooftops too much. They've got some range on them.
All touched the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the arc pylon. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
Oh, God, excuse me. Hey, Wiley, how's it going, buddy?
We saw the arc pylons. They're still there. Great. Yes, the pylons are still there. In case we want to go and get ourselves killed. Look, are we gonna bust Alec out or not? Eventually, sure.
Exactly. At least he made it in this time.
Tell us about the pearls. Let him rot in a cell a while longer. He'll be more careful next time.
Wow, that was all kinds of impressive. Fucking morons. That AI. It's like, I'm just gonna throw this Molotov into your spine. Should it work? And poof. Poof. Have I been in that room? No. No, I have not. I'm doing pretty well, thank you, Wiley. How about you, good self? Please tell me I can climb up there. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna try. Okay, I don't need to do that because I can get around there. Why am I still wasting those? Good job, me.
Okay, one last time. And we gotta keep an eye on things. Ready? Now, you got your basic pair of two pairs. Next comes the tall towers. And then, captain's quarters. Someone help me out!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Less of that.
Hey, one last time. And we gotta keep an eye on things. Ready? Now, let's go.
That's better. Alright, there's another pylon over there. Press the wrong button.
Hey, one last time. And we gotta keep an eye on things. Ready? Now.
Whoa, why are you turning around?
Hey, one last time. And we gotta keep an eye on things. Ready? Someone help me out!
God damn it.
Hey, one last time. And we gotta keep an eye on things. Ready?
There we go. Going up, up, up. Hi. That happened. King of the world. Screenshot. It's a shame my shadow is not there. Just gonna put that out there.
We should get our story.
Just so they don't get put back in here later on.
Better make a pass over here.
Seen any more big rat swarms?
Maybe wind or something. What was that?
Terrible is what that was.
What in the void was that?
Yeah. Not having that. That was terrible.
Better make a pass over here. Better make a pass over here.
It is indeed a tranquilizer dart. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Because I know for a fact, should that bridge move, the corpses will probably fall down. And then that'll count as a death. Ooh, bloody hell. That was close. So I'll just take this corpse into this here bunker. Oh no, I won't, because there's still someone alive in there. What the fudge are those?
The air is heavy and stale. Some acrid powders still linger in it. Silvergall sees the captain of hell. And the tusked Leviathan. What do you see in the stars?
I can kill those. Okay. Okay, so for all that, there isn't actually anything down here.
I can feel the great age ending.
Hey, Odekin, how's it going, buddy? Long time no see.
Must have been rats. Keep back.
Probably help if I hit him. It's a shame you can't get like right onto the top of it.
Here you are. Somebody get over here.
Now we see if it's actually worth it. Alright, Golem, take care, buddy. Thank you very much for the lurk. Hopefully I'll catch you again, at least as a lurk, sometime this week. If not, best of luck at the weekend. Yeah, I hope it all goes well. And yeah, I'll talk to you very soon. I'm not convinced it was worth it for the 100 coins. No, it wasn't. Crystal, no worries whatsoever. Lurk is appreciated. I hope the working is going well. And Odekin, I do remember. What time is it? 12:30. Nice one, Odekin. Congratulations. That sounds good, Crystal. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it here, I think, actually, before we get too far into this bit, or else I want to finish this bit. Seems like a sensible place to start. Clear out this building. Oh well, nicely done, man. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. And things are looking up again. Yeah, we're going to call it here. Whoa, that was louder than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, unfortunately, that does happen sometimes. You can't always do what you want and what you believe is right. Crystal, thank you again very much for the lurk. Thank you for hanging out. It's been awesome actually having you in the channel for more than the final 5 minutes. Yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. I will hopefully catch you again during the week. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, and I'll be streaming on Friday. Friday is going to be the podcast. Before you run off, Friday is going to be the podcast. There'll be more details coming up, but yeah, so Friday is a podcast. I know you were asking about it yesterday. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if anyone's online to raid quickly. Take care. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Alright guys, so quick raid. I'm gonna go and raid the always awesome Mr. Sobash Wombat. One of the co-streamers from the Friday Night podcast. even if you're thinking of heading off, if you could just swing by, just say hi to him, do the raid with us, and then head on your way. That would be absolutely awesome. All about sharing that Beanie love around Twitch. As I'm sure you're all aware, wait for me to drop the Beanie Hat Assemble command first, and you guys drop in the raid call. Let's go and show some love. Yeah, that is me done. Before I do head off, remember we have got the t-shirts working on at the moment. If you're interested, let me know. I'm going to put your name on a list. On top of that, we have the emotes being worked on as well. Ida, I believe you had one, maybe two. Golem has one as well. And then we have got 2 spaces open. So if you've got any ideas for emotes, if you have any kind of artistic flair and you want to have a play around for the channel, by all means do. Send me a message either on Twitch or Facebook or Twitter or whatever you're on, and let me know. And send me images, and we can go from there. And other than that, if you are enjoying the content on the channel and you want to help support and improve the channel and keep things running, please consider checking out the Patreon page. It's a monthly subscription. All the money comes back into the stream in one way or another, whether it's paying for the bills or buying new games to play or paying off the PlayStation so I don't have to sell it. Yeah, all that kind of stuff is helped with the Patreon money. So that's me done. Get ready on the raid, load up the channel now, get in there, I'm going to drop the call, and then, yeah, I shall hopefully see you guys tomorrow. 9 PM tomorrow, British on time, GMT +1, and yeah, that's me done. I'm going to go get something to eat, I'm going to go to bed. Take care everyone, thank you very much for hanging out, and I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow. See you later.
You're swift to treat your citizens with such little human humor. It's no wonder that we're disillusioned. This resolution's gonna end in revolution, just like any other governance that doesn't accept evolution. To be perfectly honest, my lord, there'd be less intrusion if you curtly abolished the law and left us to it. And wider games require safety ratings, but any age can see adult aim plays and paintings. It's state censorship, the same as Beijing, but even China thinks a pirate isn't worth the time of day for chasing. I think Chairman Mao would say the same thing since you became